we're back with another game of Marin against pppppppppp. pppp. I gotta get this right. pppppppp. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna call him a dime because that's 10p. You get my reference. There is Transmogrify Fortress Cultist here. And Transmogrify hitting Cultist and Transmogrify hitting Fortress are both pretty decent. Having said that, there's also Lucky Coin, which kind of promotes, I think, you just going for the Cultists as fast as possible. And then, like, you can pathfind the Cultists. You could pathfind, well, you could pathfind anything. I'm not sure whether pathfinding the Cultists would be worth it or whether you just start buying provinces. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Fool here because I want to hit 5 quickly and often. And while Fool will eventually be good when you've got garbage in your hand, I'm not interesting horse traders. And this gets you more 5s quicker. You're very likely to double 5 after opening silver horse traders and gaining another silver with your lucky coin. So there is some merit to that. But I'm not sure if that's actually what he's doing. And then the horse traders later on, you might be able to react it for a little bit of value. I am not that thrilled with the horse traders, mostly because, like, you, well, the horse traders can miss the shuffle. There's a lot of stuff that can miss the shuffle. Uh, but well, mainly the reason I'm not a huge fan of horse traders is I think it's too bad later on. I think you just got to race for cultists here. I don't know that I believe in the transmogrify so much. I would definitely get another cultist here as Marin and just say, you know what, I'm going to win the game on the back of just completely destroying you with ruins. And I think he may well do that. He's going to get another cultist here, I would think. And just bury him in ruins. And yeah, you do that. Sun's Gift. You discard everything but the fortress? I don't know. It's all pretty sad. Okay. Getting rid of the lucky coin just to be able to get a cultist there. I mean, that's something. And I guess if you're trying to play this way, the lucky coin ain't everything to you. I think I like another cultist here over Canal. Fortress, cultist, transmogrify. You hit 4 again. You buy another fortress. I would think about maybe getting another transmogrify, honestly. I think you discard Fool here because you might want to trash the Overgrownest. Yeah, maybe that's not true. Well, the question is, are you ever calling transmogrify on the Fool, right? And I mean, I could see you doing that actually. Yeah, you call transmogrify on Fool to get another transmogrify and play it. I don't think that uh, Mr. Dime there has any chance whatsoever because I think he's just going to get buried too badly in ruins here. But I mean, it is powerful synergy, and this is kind of a demonstration of as to why Cultist is so good in Monolithic. 3. Now I might Pathfind Cultist. I really think I would. You have 4 of them, I think. I think it seems better than getting a 5th one to Pathfind them. You could also get a province, but I think the pathfinding will pay off, and I think it's also a little bit better than canal. Although I could see arguments for any of those and possibly even the last cultist. It could be that he's going to pivot out of just playing this cultist money thing. I don't think I would, but it's not the most unreasonable thing ever. Like, if you do want to play this nice fortress garbage, um, then like this is, I would think you put the silvers on top here. Oh, he wants to buy another 4. Okay. You probably don't want to trigger this shuffle? Question mark? I think I would have just been much happier with the pathfinding on that turn. And just said I'm just going to buy provinces as Marin. But I mean, there is some merit to this way as well. We'll see whether whether the 4 he wants is another transmogrify or whether it's a fortress. I guess at some point they both have to worry about pileouts. He gets the fortress. Interesting. Fields gifts. Okay. And all those fortresses there is not the prettiest sight ever. I think PPPP wants more transmogrifies, really. Yes, indeed. And you could turn this silver into a fortress here. This has got to be Necropolis Cultist. I guess it could be Necropolis Ruined Library and then play the Cultist. Oh, you've got a T-Mog to call. And you take another Transmogrify or a Fortress here. I think one or the other. You got to play the Ghost Ship first now. You do already have another Fortress. How did I miss that? Okay. I think this is a more effective way to play this deck, to start with the heavy cultists and then move off. This is 8 again, I think. Oh, it's 9 even. So this could be cultist and a 4 or 2 4s. This could also be pathfinding, I suppose, but I think Marin needs more fortresses. Silver into fortress absolutely makes sense. And you play both of your actions here if you're PPPP. I think you stick cultist and something down if you're Marin here. And you want to buy a 4, probably a fortress. But you're playing a little bit dangerous here because piles are pretty low. Okay, maybe that's why you take the Transmogrify there. You don't have any down now, though. So, I mean, the ruins are gone, and these can go. I'm not sure you don't play the library first, because then, especially if you knew there was a cultist down there, you do play the library first. But if you're going to end up playing both, it's better to play the library first to increase your chances of stuff. I guess maybe if you don't want to thing. Okay, so this should be Horse Traders, discarding Ruined Village, Necropolis. You play all your treasures, you get to 8. And I'm worried enough that I would take a province here. And that's exactly what he does. Yeah, so still in control. Moon's Gift is Garbo. Probably take a fort. No, he's just taking gold. And now, with the Hovel in hand, I kind of expect Duchy to get bought. It all looks pretty bad for PPP, or Dime as we were calling him, though. Not sure what you stick down here as Marin exactly, except that it's got to include not the Transmogrify, and you play the Transmogrify and you play the Ruined Library, and you have 1 card down left, which should probably be the silver, I think, as opposed to the card. What is the name of the card? The Pasture. Yeah, that's the name of the card. Survivors definitely seems Okay, you keep those. You know, a transmog down. You turn silver into fortress to have a turn? You don't. 4, 5, 6, 7. This could be canal, it could be duchy. If you're really scared to buy a duchy here though, because with no transmogs down, it's not like PPP is going to end it. Or dime is going to end it again, as we've decided that we're going to call this player the dime because he is 10p. Yeah, yeah. That's a good top deck from the dime there. And that's a good thing to be able to do. An estate is a good thing to be able to get. Okay. Only one T-Mog down. It's got to be fortress into what? Cultist. Okay. Play T-Mog, play T-Mog. Play Abandoned Mine, buy Duchy. Or play Ruined Market by double estate. No, that's probably better. It's more points, and it lowers the estate pile, which is probably to your advantage. Yeah, it really feels bad to do it into Duchy there, but you react the horse traders. It's beautiful. It's finally been reacted. I This is a tough spot for dime. In fact, I think Marin just wins on his next turn. Right? You can T-Mog Fortress into Cultist, T-Mog Cultist into Estate, buy to Estate. Yeah, it's just a guaranteed win. Cultist into Cultist, Cultist into Estate. That's probably even better. Gain a Cultist, call a T-Mog, trash a Cultist, gain an Estate, play your horse traders, buy two Estates, GG. Okay, you can do this as well, but now you actually need to come up with another gain. You actually need to come up with another gain. You didn't do that, so now you can't win this. Oh, wait, fortresses are at 1, never mind. Ignore what I said. Yeah, interesting there that, like, I think backdooring into the strategy was better than just doing it, although I kind of also think that you should just play cultist money, especially if you get like where Marin was. But and so that's interesting, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But I think it's really interesting and important to note that there are these situations where backdooring into a strategy where you do something else first and then you pivot to do that thing is sometimes better than just going straight for it. Like that's the case with gardens in a lot of times. I found some of the boards where I score the most with gardens are boards where I trash everything down first, which seems to be antithetical to gardens, but it ends up paying off more anyway because you get to build bigger and with better cards, and you end up just regaining so fast that it's more efficient anyway. But yeah, that'll do it for this game, and we'll see you again soon.